Some of you know me, some of you may not. I've been a bioenergetic practitioner now since 2000. I've been working with NES Health. I trained with them way back in 2017. Before that, I was a nurse within NHS for over 15 years. I had quite a long break before going into bioenergetics, but I do know a little bit about the human body in that way. And now I know quite a lot about energy and how we are energetic beings. And there is more to us than just this physical body, believe me. I've been working with Lizette now for over 2 years. We've been working with clients together and we're getting great results. I tell you, the science and the spirituality were meant to be together because now we have the technology to back up how spirituality and how our emotions and mental body and physical body and all of our dreams and wishes and hopes and plans, how it all affects what's going on in your body. So I'm going to give you just a brief look at what happens in the scan. The scan, you would need to, I would send you a link. And with that link, you just add in your details, which is your name and your address, your telephone number, your contact details, which accepts me as your practitioner. That gives you access to your own NES Health account. And this is where the scans are performed. The scan will take 10 seconds, literally, as you use your voice to speak into your computer or your phone or your tablet. Nobody gets to hear that recording that you make. It's 10 seconds. You can just count or speak. It's sent directly to the technology, which then analyzes the vibrations within that and shows up where you might be blocked or where you might have distortions in your energy field. So let me just show you what that looks like. Okay, you see my screen here? This is my practitioner portal, and you can see that I've got lots of icons along the top of here. All of these are screens that we get to look at. Down here are all of the things related to each particular icon. So the first one we're looking at is the energy source screen. This tells you how your body is working with its environment. We know we like to keep a slightly negative charge, and for this particular scan, polarity is showing as a high priority. All of these dots along here, the more that are highlighted, the higher the priority in the scan. So this is the scan here, the priority system. Low is green, then it goes to yellow, orange, high is purple. So we've got a high priority on this. This is just a test screen. It's not anyone in particular, but polarity is showing as a high priority. And what we find is if we click on that, then we get all of the health files down here. So it tells you about grounding. It tells you what the issues are, tells you what action to take, what questions to ask, and how to go for it. Now, all of these, you can click on any one, and any one has all of these health files. All of this is available when you do a scan. It stays in your account. So that's just the energy source screen. What we also have is about this screen. So in the energy source screen, in all of them, what we get is, if we click on this, you get a little 2-minute or so video. This is 1 minute something video to explain what the screen is actually looking at and what it's telling you. Okay, so that's all available for you. I have all of these screens along here. What you get are these first 4, and you get perhaps the life journey screen and the recommendation screens. The recommendations are the remedies that you would purchase. We'll go into that later. But the next screen is the energy strength screen, and this is looking at the actual cells of your body. So in this particular case, we're looking for purples, and we can see that skin is showing a high priority. Click on skin, and we've got all of these health files down here. All right, go for it. What to do, what is out of balance, um, and how we can correct it. The next one is the energy flow screen. This is reading the space between the cells. So this is where the cells are getting their information from. They're reading their environment. And there's a lot of information in this screen because we click on this one here, which is the heart lung, we get, and it will tell you with numbers where this is perhaps out of balance. We've also got drop downs on here, which will show the heart, if there's any particular point in the heart which is giving grief or out of balance. We've got the sciatic nerves, which are also related to that. And it will also show you where the meridians for that particular flow system are. It's a lot to take on board. You don't need to learn it all, okay? Because you have all of these health files available to you. And if you do a scan, we go through this in detail and we go through what's relevant to you on your journey. So everything is relevant. And the scan will be fed back to Lizette, and she can also take you through how to heal whatever is out of balance in your body. Okay? The mind body one, because our emotions do affect how we feel and what's happening within our body. Emotions can be shown up here. We've got a lot of things going on there, but also the mind body gives all of these numbers. So, you know, it might be something that really is out of balance. High number is 4. We haven't got any 4s on this screen. These first 4 have got the numbers on. And this one, moving forward, this client at this particular point was finding it hard to move forward. And what I found was soiled was coming up. Now, this is a client who had been sexually abused as a child. So this was still showing up in the energy field. So those sort of things are what both Lizette and I have experience and understanding on how to transmute that stuck or stagnant energy, these patterns that are keep running that hold you back in life. So it's very interesting that it shows up. This person also felt in danger. You know, she was not free to live her life because of this feeling of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. She was feeling in danger of stepping out because she was held back by these block patterns. Okay, so that's all I'm going to show you right now. You can see that there's a lot of things. We've got a life journey screen, which you'll probably get, and there are all of these screens along here. So much information in this particular scan that's just phenomenal. So I'm not going to overwhelm you with more. If you want to do a scan, then yes, I can give you the link. You can open your account. And although I do charge for the scans, clearly this is my work. But for this occasion, when we're inviting people, one of the things that I am offering is if you join any of the Arise programs, like the collective or the community, then your first scan is completely free. It'll take me an hour to go through it with you, and I'll go through it in detail. I'm giving that time freely, and that scan will stay in your account where you can view it forever. It stays there for you.